James.
James swing it. Hachimura hits it.
There it is, right on cue.
That was seamless to transition from your conversation with Diane right into your analysis.
But Diane is being very, very sweet. She's being very nice.
The Lakers love that action. They'll post LeBron and then pin somebody in there on that backside. This time it's Rui Hachimura.
Williams on the drive, lost the basketball. Here comes LeBron James.
Oh, freight train.
James fend off. James can't finish, but a foul is called, and LeBron will shoot two.
It's maybe not this
Remarkable.
Crazy.
That's more than people's field goal attempts made in a playoffs. There's a lot of guys that play 10+ years in the playoffs and don't score that many points.
Yep.
Let alone an all-star game. Wow.
Austin, when you were having to guard him in transition, how many business decisions would you say were made?
Well, I wasn't a guy that was going to go up with him vertically, so I would try to challenge him down low and just kind of swipe for the ball, maybe throw off his balance,
Smart
maybe
man.
try to turn him a couple times and just hope for the best.
Lou Dort finds the bottom.
And what a read there by Chet Holmgren. Not to force the issue, could have taken a fadeaway, but you got Lou Dort out there wide open, and he sets the table perfectly.
They do such a good job of moving that ball.
Holmgren altered that one from Smart.
And again, that's where when Smart gets in the paint, if you got 2 feet there, if you don't have anything, you've done your job. Get into the paint and collapse the defense.
Austin, that's exactly what OKC has talked about in some of their huddles. That they're not going to overreact to him scoring in the paint as long as they contest.
Hartenstein fouled.
He talked plenty about just how impactful he is for this group. And he's shown that here to the first half of this game, both ends of the floor. He's another guy that's had a disjointed season. He's had multiple calf injuries and had to be in and out of the lineup. And you know, I know he's not a player that's predicated on shooting rhythm, but it's not easy to be in and out and find a way to impact the game the way that Hartenstein does night in, night out.
Marcus Smart, bullseye.
So important when these other guys hit shots. It just allows more spacing for these Lakers players to operate, especially when Reeves gets in the game. Big three there by Marcus Smart, and a total capable shooter as well.
And they run the offense through Hartenstein. It's going to be Holmgren. Can't get it to go. Rebound falls to James. Outlet goes to LaRavia. Cross, Dort stays in front, and a blocking foul is called. Courtside to get off his phone. Great seat.
Where?
He's actually, I think he's on your side.
I'll tell him.
You're going to tell him? Let's see what we can find. We might be by the Lakers bench.
Oh,
We'll locate him, see what we can do.
let me know. You know I love a little on.
Oh, I do. That I know. Oh, yeah, no, he's by the scores table, actually.
Oh, that little one?
Yeah, now his dad looks like he took the
Probably
phone.
playing Angry Birds or something.
Wait, no, Angry Birds has not been a thing for the last decade and a half.
Did I just show my age right there?
A little bit.
Man,
All right, this kid's awesome.
Where are those for us?
How does he have better merch than us?
The kid's got elite swag. Driving kick.
We got to talk to Frank.
I agree. Holmgren missed it short. Hartenstein nearly tipped it, and it's going to be a loose ball foul staying here.
That's just Isaiah Hartenstein bringing the physical
Floor at all. You know what I mean? It's just amazing the journey some of these guys go. Just patience, getting an opportunity, and then making the most of it.
Well, so much of it is just having a coach that believes in you and gives you what you said, right, Austin? Like,
absolutely.
The opportunity to go do that. Oh, this is to me.
No, I literally I talked about that in one of the timeouts. I actually got caught up with Dalton Connect, and I was like, "How you doing, man?" He's like, "I'm doing good, man. Just I want to play, so I just got to be patient." I said, "Brother, you're a great player. You're a talented player. You're going to go somewhere eventually, or it might work out here, but eventually your number will be called. You just got to be ready to play. It'll work out for him, though. He's a good player."
James bully ball, and he finishes.
I mean, the way he moved Jalen Williams there, Austin, it was like nobody was even guarding him there.
Jalen's too big of a guard to be moved that easily. That was no resistance. Is he in foul trouble?
He nearly had a wedgie after he was fouled there. Williams only just one foul so far. Just to go back to your guys' point, here's another look at that in basketball. He just saw how Jokic operated on a daily basis, went up against him in practice, learned how he saw the floor, how he could pass, what he could do with and without the basketball as LaRavia finds Nylon from the corner and makes it a one-score game. Great. Moving fluidly so far during his minutes. Hartenstein was cutting to the rim. Wallace couldn't find him. Now 10 to shoot for Williams on the outside.
So interesting to see how they respond. They're used to probably just giving the ball to Shea here. Have him go make a play. They don't have that luxury tonight.
That one's going to be at 0.8 points per game. A lot of points on the bench, and yet both these teams have not batted an eye, and that's probably why LeBron James levitating for 2 more.
2 words, bully ball.
Yes.
That's what he's doing right now. He's putting his head down and realizing they don't have anybody in the paint for him. Even Chet, with his size, because of how light he is, he can finish over him with physicality.
Well, that last Oklahoma City huddle, Alex Caruso was so active in talking about the need to be the more physical and aggressive that since January 1st. He's averaging, again, 23, 6, and 7, and shooting 50.
But it's one thing to play a long time. It's another to dominate while you're playing every year.
First lead for the Lakers since it was 26-24. 5 minutes gone in the third. Williams has gone cold again. Drives on. Aiden had it slotted, but a foul. It's not that there's more of an injury issue. It's more of a pain tolerance, and also just...
They talked about it, that trust. Just trusting again, trusting to fall, trusting to, play the physical game of the NBA and not, worry about re-injuring it.
So in his first game back, he's got 13 points, but he's 3 of 10 from the floor, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Now Jalen Williams, as in Jay will check in.
I love the sneakers he's got on. Shout out to Adidas one time, but he's got like the weatherman.
Good plug for yourself.
They have in OKC. That's what Williams' shoes has. He has like weather reports on his Adidas. Those are pretty sick.
LaRavia, and we'll go right back to the free throw line. After today, clearly.
Were you Adidas, Austin?
I still am. I just signed an extension. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh,
we started the season. Thomas Bryant had the Jordan 10s.
That's right.
We've graduated to
how
this
can we
level.
ever forget
it was Jordan 10s.
Yeah, or too small.
The Dornbachers.
Wallace around the horn, it goes. 2-point Laker lead.
But LA has kept OKC on the perimeter. Like, their defense has stepped it up, but they haven't let them break that shell. And this has really dried up the Thunder offense.
It has. It's a great call, Robbie. They continue to play around the perimeter, kind of just passing it around, not able to get by the defense. The biggest thing they're doing right now is keeping the ball in front. And on the other end, it's the exact opposite. They are getting whatever they want.
They're living at the basket.
Midi, James couldn't bank it. Rebound, Ace. Second chance. LaRavia's gotten aggressive, and he stays that way for 2.
I'm telling you, man. This young man's been aggressive this third quarter, putting his head down, putting his shoulder down, getting to the basket.
Well, he's had no fear in going right at Lou Dort, one of the better defenders in the NBA.
It's a 23-10 start to the quarter for the Lakers. Williams drives, float, no. LaRavia rebound. James in the open court. James to the rim, and he's fouled.
Okay, then he would have put me in the basket. How about that?
There we go.
Look at these stats right here.
First in points, seasons, all-star selection, minutes, second in games played, fourth in
unbelievable,
sixth in threes, which for the majority of really the first half of his career, that was the scouting report. You leave him out the perimeter, let him shoot the 3, and he has developed that over the years.
I'm a Jordan guy. You know what I mean? I think Jordan's the greatest player.
I respect that you took a stand.
But when you talk about the greatest put-together career resume, there's just no debating what he's been able to do. And the stats that he's been able to put up, they don't even make sense. They defy logic.
Austin, also think about the minutes and the mileage on his body.
That's what I'm saying. Every year All-Star, every year USA, every other 4 years USA. I mean,
James, an array of fakes before the bucket. LeBron James is turning back the clock.
He is out here hooping right now.
He is, and he did a great job right there, not getting sped up by the clock or the good defense. Just stayed patient, knew he could shoot the shot over him. And got right.
It's also very similar for Oklahoma City from the Houston game from 2 days ago, where they led by 15 points with 4 minutes left in the first half. That was trimmed to 6 by in the second quarter for OKC here tonight. And now it's the largest lead of the night before these free throws for the Lakers, as Williams is perfect on a pair. LeBron and LaRavia have 21 of the 27 in this third quarter. LaRavia stays out there, as does James. Reeves off the screen. Now it's James on Caruso.
He's going right back. He's already hit this spot a couple times. He's going right back.
Ayton over the top. No. And the entire Laker bench up.
They thought he got kind of offensive lineman blocks there.
That's a lot of contact. No whistle came. Wallace on the drive. Kick. Open look. It's Williams. Splash.
What a drive right there, though.